are back. Welcome to another episode of Keep Your Hands Up with JC and J Rosa, man. What's going on, brother? How you living?
I'm all right. 90
Yeah.
degrees right now, and if it wasn't for the fact that it took me this long to get an AC, I'd be fuming, essentially.
Yeah, bro, it's hot, man.
Yeah,
It's so hot right now, man, that my AC is not even pumping out like really cold air.
Yeah, what is it? I know. I thought it was just me.
Yeah, you know what it is, man? It's when depending on how many BTUs your air conditioner is, when it's really, really hot, it's just hot air coming out. You know what I mean? So there's nothing wrong with AC. And if you notice, like in the nighttime, it'll pump out like cold air.
Yeah.
It's because, bro, it's too hot.
Are you trying to sell me an AC right now?
Nah, man, I'm actually thinking about getting another one because mine, it's just too. The one in the bedroom is too small, man.
I thought I was bugging.
Yeah. Especially if you got like in my apartment, you know, they got like the built-in kind of tin
console joint
for the ACs. Yeah, but that shit is just like an oven, brother. It's like a hot box, so it got none. It's just terrible, man. It's terrible.
Damn. Wow, you learned something new. This is how we start an MMA podcast right now.
That's it, brother. That's it.
Talk about AC.
Bro, when you living in New York, man, I'm telling you, man, these are things you got to go through, brother.
Word. And don't even get me started on when you're walking outside, right? And that AC water.
Yeah.
That is the most disgusting thing that we have to live through. That's why New Yorkers are mad all the time, bro. There's mad shit we got to put up with. And it's, oh, yeah, you want to be next to the Empire State Building? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Bro, honestly, that's what, to be honest with you, man, I always say this. It's so fucked up, but it's like, I'm always shocked at how little deaths there are in New York City from ACs fucking falling on people, bro. Yeah. Because we can both agree there are a lot of dumb people in this world. There are a lot of dumb people in New York. How aren't ACs just dropping through the windows left and right, bro?
No funny shit, though. Every time I press the button on my shit, I feel like it's going to tip over. And anytime I'm walking in the P's, if you're not a New Yorker, is the projects. Every time I'm walking through the P's, I literally feel like an AC is gonna drop. This is an active fear that I have. I'm not making this up. Mm-hmm. I'll be looking up and shit, and I'm like, damn, you won't see it coming because you're looking straight.
Yeah, nah, same here, bro. I'm telling you, man, I'm shocked we don't have like 100, 150 of these deaths a year, especially summertime when people are copping new ACs. Terrible, brother.
And they're just getting their uncle to fucking do it. Who literally goes, I'm sure I could do it.
I could do it. I could bang that out, man. But I'm happy, man. New York City, man. We are in phase 2, brother.
Phase 2, yes. As of today's recording, June 23rd, 2020, barbershops are opening. As I can tell, you haven't really.
As you can see, your boy is in dire need of a cut, man. You know what I'm gonna do, man? I'm gonna just get like a little fade, and I'm gonna probably rock out this summer, man, with the long hair, man. I'm gonna just rock out with it, man.
It really must be nice.
Yeah. Now let me ask you this, right? As a bald man, even though my hair looks all messed up right now, I really haven't done anything to it. You would still rock it, like rather choose this, right?
100%. Look, all right. This is one thing I wanted to talk about before.
Go ahead.
I still do this. Anytime I'm in the beach or anytime I'm in the pool, when I get out of water, for some reason I do this. Like if I had hair, you know that thing they say about phantom limbs, like if you cut off your arm, you can still feel your fingers as if they were there, like Jamie Lannister on his shit.
Yeah.
That's how I feel up here.
It's like something's there.
It's like it's there, but it's not.
Hey, man, at least you got the beard, brother, you know.
Yeah, your shit looking rough.
Bro, quarantine, you see the patches?
Yeah, that's disgusting. Listen,
I know.
I'd rather just not have it. There's a difference between the beard and this.
You know what it is, man? It's not even a point of me. I already know I'll never have like a full beard. I just been too lazy to shave. I just been like, you know what, man? What do I have to do, man? I just got to record a podcast. You know what I mean?
That shit is grotesque.
I'll probably be going back to work around July. So I'll probably shave it all off, man. I tried, man. I gave it the quarantine try, man, and it's just
stubborn.
What can you do, man? I hear there's like oils and stuff that you can buy.
Your cheek said, "Let me shine."
Mm-hmm. What do? Do you put in like oil, like
hell no? It's natural. It's natural. Yeah. I hooked it up to. For grooming standards, yeah, I put eucalyptus, but not to grow. There was one time I had a patch here.
Yeah.
But that was because like I had like a tooth infection and some shit. And then after I took care of that, the hair grew back. I didn't know that your teeth can affect your beard.
Bro, tooth infections are the worst.
Fucking suck.
I've
never had one. That was the only time.
Bro, I don't wish those on my worst enemy, man. You get those joints are.
Yeah, I was in pain, like waking up in pain.
You know, it's because of nerves. I'll teach you something else today. The nerves go directly to the brain.
This is like the men's version of The View.
Hey, man, this is what you come for, man. We go on our tangents, you know.
Word. Real shit. It's like actual shit.
Yeah, man. You know what are you gonna do, brother? I thought I was gonna be coming in hot about something else today. Here we go. We're talking about,
beards and ACs.
And ACs, man. It's hot. I'm hot right now, man.
I'm hot, homeboy.
Yeah, I'm hot. You know what I mean? So you're gonna get a lot of hot takes today.
You're gonna get some hot takes.
I got my laptop charging on me right now.
Hot. So the charger's hot.
Bro, let's go, man. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it, man. I think JC, the news that kind of led the weekend, man. I think we'd have to start this off, man. It was a UFC fight night, or is it fight on ESPN?
Fight on ESPN. It was UFC Vegas 3, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Yeah. Vegas 3.
Or UFC on ESPN.
Yes.
Yeah. Whatever the case may be, man. So first fight of the night. I want to get this guy's name right.
Jim Miller Roosevelt.
Yes. No. The on the
prelims. Yeah,
Austin Hubbard. It was Austin Hubbard versus Max. I'm gonna butcher his last name.
Roshkov.
There you go, JC. And man, so Max took the fight on 5 days' notice from what his trainer was saying, and debatable. Some people had it 1-1. Some people had it 2-0. Austin Hubbard after 2 rounds. And during the middle between round 2 and round 3, he goes to his corner and he's telling his coach, "Yo, call the fight."
Yeah, call it.
Gas, call the fight. I think it's on record. He says it 9 times. Call the fight. And his coach is like, "No, you're going out there. We're gonna win. You got this. We're not calling the fight." Eventually, somebody from the Nevada Commission hears this coming from the corner, tells the referee. The referee asks Max if he can fight.
He says no.
And Austin Hubbard gets the W. And controversial stuff, man. Real controversial because as a fighter, you're always told, I think even Deontay Wilder said it, right? When they called the Tyson Fury fight, I want to go out on my shield. I don't want to, you know what I mean? I'd rather go down. So what's your take on it, JC? What do you think, man?
No, when it doesn't happen often, but when it does, it's really fucking sad. Like when a fighter and their corner are not
on the same page.
Nah, that no lie was heartbreaking to watch. He basically might have ended his career.
That's sad, man.
That's why it's heartbreaking. It's like
so whack, man.
But like it's just when your corner's like, nah, fuck it, I don't want to hear that. You're a fucking champion, dude. You're a fucking champion. 5 days. Okay. He took it on 5 days' notice, right?
And JC, let's just tell the people also, just to kind of set the scene, right? 5 days' notice. Even though he may have been training and may have been in training camp.
That's what I want to talk about.
You know what I mean? His body may have been fit, physically fit, but you're also talking about a weight cut.
A drastic weight cut at that.
So go ahead.
That, and if he was training, what was he training for? Mm-hmm. Who was he training for? I don't think he was signed to the UFC at the time. I could be wrong.
I think he has I think he still has one more fight in his deal, but this was like his first fight though, like in the UFC.
Yeah, his first, I know, and it's like, what must be going through the dude's head right now is insane, and this isn't the first time it's happened. The Nunes Pennington fight.
Yeah.
We'll talk about Pennington because Pennington fought last Saturday. Yeah. But even after the 3rd or the 4th, she told her corner, like, yo, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah, wrap this up.
Yeah, and the corner was like, and then the corner convinced her to go back out for a 5th, and she got fucking decimated.
Yeah. And this is the thing, man, where it's like, this is not like basketball or, baseball or some sports. The only one you can kind of really put in there, I would say, is football. as far as one of those things where it's like, if you're not 100% focused, you can really, really get hurt out there, man. And when a guy says it 9 times, I get what the coach was trying to do. He's probably trying to motivate him. And that's the thing. We don't know what type of person this guy is, right? So maybe his coach is like, no, he needs that kind of like kick in the ass kind of motivation. But that being said, when somebody is constantly saying this, brother, I mean, what are you going to do? He could really get himself hurt. Because what you're going to see, if they would have put him out there, he would have took a shot, turtled up, and then they would, you know what I mean? That's most likely what he would have done.
I was watching the post, the interview that Dana had, and this is why, you know how we feel about Dana White.
Oh no, we're gonna get into that in just a little bit.
But before we get into it, he was like, I get it, and the thing is that I think I remember Dana saying, like, his manager approached him like, yo, this guy's the next big thing, blah, blah, blah. And I think his manager, and then having that mentality, and then Max is telling you, I don't want to fight anymore. It's basically like, no, I don't want to hear that. You're the next thing. You're the next, you know what I mean? And then with given that motivation and stuff, like the thing is that at the end of the day, you got to protect your fighter. And they didn't do that. And that's dangerous. That's dangerous. His cardio was off. He would have got messed up if he'd gone the third round. I mean, he got off easy. His career's probably done, but because mentally, what does that do to you?
The thing is, man, it goes something to say about the type of damage that goes to a fighter's career. And it's like taking shots that they don't need to take. Right. You know what I mean? Because if the guy says I can't go, my cardio shot. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I don't know, man. I've never been a fighter, you know what I mean? And I saw some people saying, you know, you don't want to give yourself the option to quit.
But you're the only one who knows you best. What are you going to do? And he said it. Dana said, yo, he's not ready. Well, I don't think he's ready, and he may not be ready, but even then, so he did the best he could. He fought at a UFC level, and, you know, the chips didn't fall where he wanted them.
Yeah, for Dana's credit, he really didn't shit on the guy. I thought he was. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was.
Nah, he protected him.
But what you said, man, this might be his one and only shot that he ever had.
And that's okay though. That's okay. That's better than a lot of other people that tried to get where he's at, and that's fine. At the end of the day, he didn't do himself more damage than what could have been.
Yeah. And hey, bro, I mean, this is the thing, man. You know what I mean? You build from it, go back, you know what I mean, at other circuits, and you might be able to double back and come back, you know what I mean, a year down the line or, 2 years or whatever the case may be. I just feel to do, man.
Yeah, I do. That was just heartbreaking just to know that it happened. As you know, like I didn't watch the prelims, but when the news broke about that, I went back and tried to look it up. Yeah. And I was just like, geez.
Dude, prelims? Come on, we're not watching prelims.
You watch them.
It depends. What?
You watch them, though.
Some of them. Sometimes I will. The thing is, bro, it's just so many fights.
Yeah, it's a lot of fights.
I can't dedicate 6 hours, bro.
I work during the time. That's why on Saturdays, I'm usually off, but sometimes I work until like 7 so I can get ready for the mains, which we're going to be talking about the mains coming up.
Bro, we got some fights coming up.
Yes, we do. We do.
Yeah,
let's talk about last week. The week.
So Curtis Blades, main event. Wait, you want to talk about the fight of the year candidate, right?
You want to do that first before we go to main?
Yeah, let's do it, man. Shane Burgos versus Josh Emmett. Bro, some people were saying that should have been the main event.
I would have been fine with that being the main event. I would have been super fine with that.
That should have been the main. Dude, you want to talk about all-out brawl?
Just striking and striking and striking and striking. And then, Emmett thought he still has to do an MRI, but he thinks he ripped his ACL at the beginning of the fight. That's why he was wobbly.
Yeah, he wasn't happy with it. You were good with the decision, though, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. That third round was insane.
You want to make sure. But yeah, man, I like what Josh Emmett did, man. He you said it right. He was shit. He was like kind of get down on himself, saying he could have did better. But dude, a win is a win, man. Not if you ask Dana White, but
damn.
Dude, that it was a big fight. It should have been the main event just on a more entertaining aspect of it. You know what I mean? Just because it was more entertaining than the main event. But the thing is, you're gonna get that when you put smaller guys, man. The heavyweights, you know, unless it's a knockout, you know, those fights are mostly kind of boring. You know what I mean? So what do you think they do with Josh Emmett here on out? Let's say he's healed up, though. He heals up.
He went on to say he wants to fight. He wants to go. He's tired of fighting up and coming prospects and not has-beens. That's my word, but like older fighters. He wants blood, and I mean he can definitely take care of himself.
Yeah, you see that with a lot of these fighters. They become kind of like the quote-unquote gatekeepers, right?
Yes, the gatekeepers.
It's like, all right, we got an up-and-coming kind of star. Let's put him against Josh Emmett, see what he does, you know what I mean? Right. So, I mean, I'm not mad at that, bro. You start pulling off wins, man. It's like, it is what it is, bro. I need to, you know what I mean? I need to start finding. And that's the thing that kind of gets me a little frustrated, where it's like these ranked guys, they don't necessarily, like, fight, like, people under the, you know what I mean? Like you won't see like a guy in the top 5 want to fight anybody like in the
top 10, like in the
like 10 to 15 because they're like, oh no, you know what I mean? So it's just like,
what's the gain? What's the gain right there?
Yeah, it's tough. I saw people online talking about like they should just get rid of the whole ranking, like number one contender, just because like you see what happened with Gilbert Burns, right? Like he went from 5 to 1. So it's like it really doesn't matter. I don't know.
It's a catch-22. I get why you would want it, and it makes sense, but it's essentially in a tier, in broken down in tiers. The guy up top doesn't want to fight the guy below. The guy below wants to fight the guy on top, but that's never going to happen unless there's something to gain from fighting a dude ranked under you. Why would you want to do that? Same with Blades, like Blades, Ngannou, and Stipe, and DC. Like, now that you saw what the Blades and Volkov fight, why would Blades want to fight anybody below him?
So let's go into that, right? So Blades fights Volkov, goes like 18 takedowns.
That was insane. It was 18? I thought it was 14. Hold on.
Maybe 14. You might have been right. You might have been right. 14 takedowns.
God, 18 would be insane. That would probably be. I mean, 14 I even think is the most in the heavyweight division. The record. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, if you could Google that, my bad, bro. I'm not.
Take down. Volkov. 14. Yep, 14.
14. Okay, so
14.
So 14 takedowns. He dominated the fight. He did look a little gassed towards the end, but dude, when you're fucking taking a 250-pound man to the ground 14 times, I think you deserve the right to be a little gassed.
Yeah, 100%.
You know,
his cardio was off. Like, he was.
People were saying like, you know, he didn't do a lot when he was down there. Blah blah blah. And which leads me to, I do want to talk about Blades, but it also leads me to Mr. Dana White.
I know this was coming.
Has been in as many professional fights as me and you.
Would you look at that?
I know, you know, so he went on to call Curtis Blade an idiot or say he's stupid because he was talking smack coming in. Now, he really wasn't talking a lot of smack. I mean, I saw he posted on Twitter. You know,
ragdoll shit.
Ragdoll this guy. All right, maybe you didn't ragdoll him, but you took him down 14 times. You handled your business. You got out with a W. And then your boss proceeds to call you an idiot. You know, for me, it's like, yo, who the hell do you think you are, bro? Like, all right, it's your company, but you just don't go around trashing people. You know what I mean? Because once Stipe and DC retire, you might have to sell Curtis Blades as a heavyweight champion or heavyweight contender, you idiot.
Yeah, like, Dana's a fucking idiot. Like, for real.
Like, bro, like, it's like, and it's like, yo, maybe in his brain of his, you know what I mean? He's tries to think, oh, I'm going to build this guy up and get him motivated. They don't need any more motivation, Dana. They already get punched in the face for a living. So it's like to call somebody stupid who just got to win. It's just so trash, bro. Like,
yeah, that's low.
Man.
That's so low. Like, he's
horrible, man. He's a bozo.
He's a bully, kind of, in a sense. Like,
he is because it's his way of the highway.
Yeah, it's some bullshit, man. Like, granted, his response was, "Oh, he was talking mad shit, and this is your performance. I think he looks." It's like, what?
Yeah.
Yo, I
He's
don't
a
like
bozo,
that dude,
man.
man.
He's a bozo, man. He's a bozo, man. You got dudes out there risking their livelihoods to fight. And all right, so what? And Blades kind of said, he said, I'm the new heel of
Yeah,
the heavyweight division or whatever, because he knows that's the only way. Because the UFC and Dana, they don't build up fighters. They've been doing this for 25 years. They don't know how to promote and market their fighter. So they have to go to WWE route, like Kobe Covington, like Conor McGregor, and like Blades. Like, I'm gonna be the heel now. I'm gonna talk shit and get my name out there, because these idiots like Dana the Bozo doesn't build up any fighters.
well, what did he say? This isn't a career. This is an opportunity.
Yeah, man, that one rubbed me the wrong way, just because.
He really believes that.
Oh no, 100%, man. That one rubbed me the wrong way, because it's like, yo, these dudes are giving up their lives for this. You know what I mean?
Their bodies, their longevity, essentially, and you know what it is he doesn't want to back fighters. Like, he doesn't want to back fighters in a marketing sort of way. It's why it's exactly what look at Jorge Masvidal. Masvidal basically tried to overreach, and Dana said, "Oh, word,
Yeah.
Okay." And now we don't get to see a Masvidal fight. See, Masvidal's a great fighter, but a terrible businessman. Businessman.
I mean, but he said it, like, right, you know, like, when you do negotiations with the UFC, it's take it or leave it. You know what I mean? So he's like, I had to sign that 6-deal fight, you know?
And now he feels like he's marketed, he's up there, he's skyrocketed. And I get it, but the fact that Dana doesn't want to, it's just a fucking shit show, man.
Keep going, bro. I gotta get some water, man. I'm here fucking.
Oh, please do.
I got some water right here. Don't worry.
Got you. It's just one of those things that that I try not to see him as Sir Boss Hog or whatever, but he, at the end of the day, he really is. It's very unfortunate, and I feel bad for most fighters, really.
Yeah.
Those rare Rosa legs.
Oh, my bad, man. That's all right. You know, I got
take some torn ACL.
Oh man, that's funny. But yeah, man, it's just one of those whack things, man. It's just whack, man. Like he just it's his way or the highway. He wants to be the big guy, the big man, and it just sucks, brother.
It does.
It sucks, man. So now you were saying, right? If you're Blades, what do you do, man? Do you fight anybody else?
You wait for the Ngannou fight. Well, who else? Who are you gonna fight?
Ngannou's already beat him twice.
I know. Just take it.
I think.
Who else are you gonna fight? He's number 3.
So I think, let's say, it's tough because the log jam at the heavyweight, right? So if DC wins, he's already said he's gonna retire, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now, if Stipe wins, does Stipe retire?
It's a possibility.
Yeah, because if Stipe wins, the fight is Ngannou Stipe, right?
Yes.
And even if Stipe loses and DC retires, it might be Ngannou Stipe if he's in good enough condition to fight.
Okay.
Right? Or no?
I see that.
But then there's also let's say DC wins, Stipe can't fight for a while. I think you get Ngannou versus where's your boy? Oh my God, he's fighting up soon. Derek Lewis last fight, wasn't it against Volkov? Yeah. Who did he?
That's the interview where he says balls are hot.
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
that was his last fight. Yeah. But the thing is the Lewis's last fight was with Blades, if I'm not mistaken. No. Dos Santos.
He lost, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Or you do Blades versus Lewis, winner fights Ngannou.
Me likey, and I'm not a heavyweight fan. You know this, but I like that.
So it's tough. Either way, it's gonna be Ngannou and somebody, or who knows? Maybe DC wins, and the UFC throw a lot of money at him and say, "Hey, man, we want you to fight Francis."
Nah,
But I don't think he wants those problems, though.
nah, I don't think he does either.
I think,
He's solidified his legacy. He's
yeah,
just driving to. He said he's gonna drive into the sunset.
yeah. I mean, hey, more power to him, man. You know, he did it. He did it his way. You know.
There was some times where it got dicey halfway in his career, but
I mean, he really only lost to John Jones and Stipe.
Yeah.
And one of those losses, they don't even they took it off his record.
Yeah, I know the Jones fight, right?
Yeah, because he tested positive. Jones was positive for what was he positive for? Some steroid or testosterone or something.
Picogram. Remember the picogram situation?
Picogram. This guy. Yeah. That's another thing, man. What do we do with John Jones, man? This is dude.
Oh.
What do we do, man? You know, he's still in the
throw him in the ring with Tyson.
So I don't want to see that, man.
Why not?
I don't want to see, for what? What do you want to see that for?
Why not? That's fine. Tyson Jones and then Jones Tyson in the octagon because Jones said, "Yo, listen, hear me out." He said, "If I fight you in the ring, you'll fight me in the ring. Like if I fight you." That would be so cool.
Talking about the grade, he would destroy Tyson. It wouldn't even be close.
Really?
In the octagon?
Oh yeah, no. I thought you meant boxing.
No. You
ain't beating Tyson.
No.
I'm sorry. I don't care how old he is. You seen him move?
Yeah, he looks good, man. He looked to 53, man. He looks good.
He's a fucking machine.
Looks better than us.
This is how wide my arms are.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta work that, man. We gotta fix that.
Yeah, we do. Steroids, picograms.
Steroids, TRT, steroids.
I've been looking. But you know what's crazy that sucks about it? Just because you take it, you still gotta work out. I'm just trying to avoid that as a whole.
Oh, the working out?
Yeah, that's the part. I don't like lifting weights. They're heavy.
Yeah, but when you take steroids, they're less heavy. Dude, let's get you jacked, man. Let's start a GoFundMe to get you some steroids. And
TRT.
We'll have you looking like The Rock in no time.
Yeah, I got the baldy already. I mean,
exactly, bro. You're halfway there.
I want to look like Dominic Toretto.
Yeah,
I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
He's on a lot of steroids. He is on a lot of steroids. I just love how, like, in those movies, like, he's so self-conscious, like, that they set all the angles on him and The Rock, or it's like they're eye to eye, but like, what's his name? Vin Diesel is, like, probably, like, 5'11".
And The Rock is 6'4".
Or, so, and it's like, that's why all the movies, like, you see Dominic Toretto's wearing, like, constructs,
He's doing his Tom Hardy shit.
Yeah, man. Tom Hardy's like, what, 5'6", right? Or something
he's 5'8". He's our height. But Christian Bale is 6'4", 6'3".
I'm always iffy with those 5'8". It's like, if it says 5'8", you're probably like 5'6".
Hey, man. You got to go.
I'm 5'9" for the record, all right?
I'm 5'9", too.
Yeah, all right, there you go.
Which means, we're both 5'7".
Yeah, exactly.
But, yeah, Dominic Toretto. Yeah. I want to do that. Hey, you could be the other guy, the white guy.
Paul Walker, right?
You could be the Paul Walker. Brian. You could be Brian O'Connor.
Brian O'Connor.
Brian O'Connor.
Okay. Dude, I haven't watched the last Fast and Furious movie. I saw they were giving like Hobbs and Shaw, and I was like, all right.
Wait. Did you watch Hobbs and Shaw, though?
Yeah, it was cool.
Hobbs and Shaw was fucking incredible. Cool. Those movies are dumb and just fun. You just throw them on and just
it's kind of meant to be, right?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
But here's the difference between Hobbs and Shaw. Hobbs and Shaw made a direct decision to be an action slight comedy, whereas all the Fast and Furious movies are action movies, which is fine. They're dumb action movies you just throw on and you're that's cool. But they're a little more serious. What's up?
I said like mindless TV, right?
Yes, exactly. You just throw it on, you kill 2 hours, you're good money. But it has gotten so ridiculous. But again, I mean, you're not supposed to take any of these movies fucking serious. There's one point where, do you even care if I spoil it? It's not huge. This is how ridiculous it is. In the last Fast movie, Charlize Theron's character hacked smart cars, and they started chasing whoever, like with like not invisible, but like
the cars were driving themselves.
Yeah, there was like 60,000 cars chasing people in a swarm, and I'm like, yep, this is on par.
That's actually not that. That's not that far fetched.
I don't. Let me get my conspiracy theory hat on.
When you see The Rock pulling down helicopters with his arm,
I love it. I don't care.
Yeah. So
it's fine when Chris Evans does it.
He's Captain America. He's a superhero.
So is The Rock. How is he not real life Captain America? Rock 2024.
Touche. Dude, you saw people, they want The Rock to run, man.
Yes, they do. And they want Stone Cold Steve Austin to be his VP. And I'm so with that. The press secretary needs to be Jerry Lawler.
Oh, man. The Rock. And then we got to get Mick Foley in there somewhere. We got to get
Mick connection. He's foreign press. Yeah.
Dude, I mean, hey, he might even have a chance, man. I think if he's that popular, people like him. He's very articulate, man. He might, you know what I mean?
Listen to me. This is a serious. I need you to be as serious as possible. Rock runs 2024. You voting for Rock?
I mean, honestly, if he runs 2020, I might vote for him.
Yeah, it's kind of the time is so slowly dwindling down on that though. But 2024, let's say we get Biden next year. We say we get Trump. Trump's out of office by 2024, regardless. Yeah. So just so we have someone he can run against Biden for a second term, if it's Biden, 2024, Rock 2024, who you going?
I mean, I don't think Biden is going to make it to 2024.
No, but just hypothetically, that's why I'm saying. Because
I got to look at policy, man. I got to look at what
fair enough. Right, cool.
But I just think that even me, any president who's over like 70, I really feel like I'm cool off that, man. Like
it's so outdated.
Too old, yeah, man. Like, come on.
Why are we still doing this? Same with people in the Supreme Court. Like, what are you doing?
I don't want to lose our older crowd here, but like,
what are you doing?
70-year-old, 75, like to me, Biden, he's senile. He can't even talk.
Even in pre-recorded things.
Yeah, like I saw an ad today. He was like, "Give us a favor," or he said something where he was like, "We need a favor, so make sure you." So it was just so. I was like, "Yo, who?" That and I was like, "Damn, you know how many bad takes he must have had for them to put that shit out?"
Oh God! Like, they just the crew after a while just got exhausted and said, "You know what? Fuck it.
Okay, let's go."
Just throw it out. Just throw it out. I don't care.
They barely talk. You see now. It's like, yo, imagine your grandpa as a president. That's what it's like, yo.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good idea on paper.
Old people don't give a fuck already. They're already on the back nine of their lives.
So they did it.
Talk shit, whatever they're going to do. What are you going to do? I'm already old. What are you going to do? So what? So it's just like, I'm cool off that, man. I'm cool off that whole 70 and older, man. Rock 2024, man. Let's
Rock 2024.
You got my vote, Rocky.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to chant Rocky.
Oh my God! At the inaugural opening.
Yeah, man. But then, like, dude, a guy like The Rock, man. Why would I want to be the president, man? I think I'm living my best life. I got my tequila company.
Yeah, I know.
20 million a movie. I'm chilling. I do what I want.
I'll see Cena running. He seems more like a.
Cena's in the new Fast and Furious movie, right?
In the one that isn't out yet, yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't see him though.
They got mad at The Rock and said, "You know what? We're gonna bring in John Cena."
I mean, what are you gonna do? Like, I bet you know whose idea was. I'm pretty sure it was Tyrese.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Tyrese was like, "Fuck this guy."
Why is he so mad? Because the Rock is popular and made a movie?
Nah, because
You shut the AC off?
I did, yeah. You heard that?
Yeah, you might as well leave it off, man. It's just hot air.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm starting to get some cool air now, man. It's you know what I mean? It's like it's cool air.
Rock. Here's the problem. As soon as they brought in The Rock, they buried their own grave. You're not going to be more charismatic than The Rock.
But they had the Rock saved them.
Yeah, he did.
The Rock saved the franchise.
He did.
So just off of the strength of that, it's like, so what if I do a spinoff? You wouldn't have more. I mean, there'd still be Fast movies, but not like this.
Nowhere near like this. You know how many people came out in droves just to see Vin Diesel and The Rock in the same movie? That's
me.
Yeah, so did I. I'm like, I don't care about this movie, but I'll watch any Rock movie. I don't give a fuck.
Because The Fast and Furious 4 was straight.
It was garbage. It was garbage. What was it called? Fast and Furious.
Yeah, Fast and Furious, where they had like the tunnels in the mountain.
Yeah. That was
Gosh.
garbage.
And then it's like, yo, even I don't know, man.
They killed Letty in that one, I think.
Yeah, they killed Letty.
Letty. And then this is how ridiculous. They fucking kill Han and Han comes back. It's insane. You know Han comes back.
Back in this one, I saw that.
Yeah, Han is back. What the fuck? Okay. That's okay.
I mean,
The Rock did his thing, and Hobbs and Shaw 2 is going to be amazing.
Hot take. All right, hot take. All right, let's go right now. Okay. What's better, Too Fast, Too Furious, or Tokyo Drift?
Too Fast, Too Furious.
Tokyo Drift.
Get the fuck out of here.
Tokyo Drift.
I'll give you the music, but Bow Wow kills that entire fucking movie. You know Bow Wow's in that movie.
Bow Wow's not bad.
He's terrible. And the Drift King, the American Drift King. Get the hell out of here.
Bow Wow's not the Drift King.
No. I'm saying the main character. I don't remember his name.
Oh yeah, the Japanese guy with the American girlfriend.
The American guy with the Japanese girlfriend.
Yes. You don't know what I'm talking about. He steals his girlfriend.
Yes.
From CSI New Orleans.
Oh, you're talking about the Japanese guy, the DK,
yeah,
the DK.
He was a good bad guy.
Man, fuck out of here.
Draft King, man.
Fast and Furious. It was cool, but come on, dude. That the main actor was garbage. And he was too old. Your man looked like he was 40 in high school.
That's bad.
Come on.
It's like, yo, could you not find like a Zac Efron, Army of the Times, or you know?
They just got the director's son. Hey, son.
Hey, you, 40-year-old guy, come here.
Yeah. The guy that works in lighting. That dude looks like he's a part of the crew. Like he's
an ugly guy.
He's disgusting.
Yeah. He looks like, you ever see like a catcher's mitt? That's what his face looks like. He
is a terrible representation of the American people in Japan.
Yeah.
And then his father, that's another thing I forgot. His father's in the movie.
Getting like prostitutes. No, let me fix it. Sex workers. I made this mistake on a previous podcast.
Sex workers. And then he's just working on a Mustang, the most American car ever.
What is he doing for fun? I mean, what does he do for? Oh, he was a retired military, right?
Yeah. And that's how I met your mother.
That's how I met your mother. Yeah.
But nah, Too Fast, Too Furious had everything. It had everything I wanted in the movie. It was absolutely incredible.
Tokyo Drift over Too Fast, Too Furious.
Nah, Too Fast, Too Furious had Ludacris. It had
Ludacris.
What's the dude's name from Barbershop with the light eyes?
I don't know.
Yeah, him. It had the Japanese girl.
But he was on here for a couple minutes.
Yeah, he's in the beginning, and he lost all the money, and then his girlfriend came on. That was my rent money.
You know, Ludacris was supposed to be Ja Rule.
Oh, that would have. Well, nah. Ja Rule was in part 1.
Yeah, he was supposed to be in part 2. He turned it down, so they gave the role to Ludacris.
And now look at where Ludacris is. Yo, Ja Rule has been consistently taking L's. Like in the last week alone. What an idiot. You got to break that story. I'm not even talking about it. Go ahead.
What you mean? No. That's just which story?
The house party one.
Oh yeah. So Ja Rule was doing a house party, and times are rough out.
The simulation is real.
My man is doing house parties for hire and Greek gyro commercial restaurant. So it is hard out here. Lean times in the Ja Rule family house, man.
Have you seen the commercial though? With audio?
Like throwing pita and like he got like I love Greek.
I want that shirt though. I'm not gonna cry. I love Greece.
I love Greece. Like, yo, 50's gonna have field day. He hasn't even said anything yet, but
he has.
Oh, he did?
He did on Twitter.
Okay.
He did on Twitter. I'm gonna put it in here.
Yeah.
But it is fuck. Let me see if I can find it.
That's funny, man.
Damn, man. He's a habitual L taker.
But bro, imagine if he had said yes to the role, man.
He wouldn't be.
They were only trying to pay him like, maybe $500,000 or something like that for that role, and he was like, "Nah, I need more money."
Okay.
Yeah, that's bad.
Get Luda.
Yeah, that was a bad call.
That was a super bad call. And then you got Luda out here thriving.
Hey, man, somebody got to do it, man. Somebody got to do it. I'm going to try and watch the new one when it comes out, though.
Oh, the 9 or whatever.
I would say, yo, the first one legit went from like just regular street racing
Mm-hmm.
to where picking up torpedoes on ice and redirecting them.
I love that. I love it when the Rock. You know why I love it? Because the Rock did it.
Yeah, of course. I mean, but still, it's like, yo, how did we even get there? How do we get this conversation, man? This is supposed to be MMA.
Yeah,
show.
I know. I'm literally just thinking about it. Like, oh shit, we definitely veered off topic.
Don't worry about it, man. The people listen. This is what happens, man. This is what you come for, man. Let's talk about some of the fights this weekend, bro. You excited? We got a good card this weekend, man.
We got a pretty good card. Yeah. But that main event fucking skyrockets. Essentially,
honestly, the main event makes the whole card.
It does.
What?
Oh, no, please.
We got Poirier versus Dan Hooker. Both guys kind of need a W. Both guys, honestly, you can make the argument whoever wins here gets a title shot if it's not Conor. You know what I mean? So let's say if Conor doesn't fight, the winner of this fight probably gets the winner of Gaethje Khabib.
Yes.
So there's big fight implications here, man. I think Poirier's ranked 5.
Poirier's ranked 3.
And then Hooker's 5, right? Yeah.
Hooker's 5, yeah. Here's the thing. Did you read that that basically Dana has already essentially confirmed that they're fighting this fall?
Oh yeah. Gaethje and Khabib, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be. I think we're gonna get September. Honestly, I think September, which is sweet, bro. Dude. We are in like just
the prime time right now.
Yeah. I don't have words to say it. I'm just so hyped. But yeah, man. So they're fighting. That's what I'm saying. If Conor doesn't fight the winner of Justin Poirier, Justin Khabib, we might get whoever wins Hooker Poirier to fight. Probably maybe end early next year for the belt. Who you got?
Who? Well, here's the thing. We've already discussed who we got between Khabib and Gaethje.
No. Let's start keeping tallies. So I got.
Right.
We'll start. So let's start. Who do you got in the main event in this one?
Poirier Hooker.
Yeah. Whoever you pick, I'm gonna pick the opposite. So the pressure's on you.
Poirier's last fight against Khabib he had something there for sure. I'm not locked in. I don't want to lock in. We were having this conversation when we were talking about Emmett. No. Me and another friend, Emmett and Burgos.
Were you other MMA friends?
Huh?
I don't like that, man.
Sorry.
I don't like that.
You're not on all the time. I gotta be able
Are you guys gonna start a show?
Mayhaps. This doesn't work out.
God damn. You already have a plan. You ever watch The Office?
I've seen select episodes.
I was gonna make an Office reference. It doesn't matter. Forget it.
I'm
gonna go Poirier.
That's where I wanted to go. I'll go Hooker. Fuck it. No. I'll go Hooker.
You go Hooker?
I'll go Hooker.
So this is your official pick. All right. So we're gonna go.
Locked in.
We'll make a little tally. And how about like at the end of the year, whoever has the most wins, we'll do a stupid.
Do something. Event. Yeah, we'll do something.
What about? I'm actually interested in the co-main event. Mikey Gal.
Is it heavyweight? Welterweight. Mike Perry and Mikey Gal.
Mikey Gal. This is the guy, JC, who Mike Perry. I'm sorry, Mike Perry and Mickey Gal. Mm-hmm. Mike Perry's the guy who says he fired all his coaches and he has his girlfriend in his corner. Remember he made social media?
Yeah, people laughed at that a lot.
So I'm curious to see if he comes out with his girl, man.
Ooh, how interesting would that be?
It's just just him and his girl, and we'll see.
He got clowned a lot for that.
Yeah. He said he doesn't need his coaches. He said he just they don't do anything for me. Blah blah blah.
It's the power of love, baby.
Power of love. My girl's she's gonna give me all the instructions I need.
I cut to him getting knocked out.
Keep your hands up! Keep your hands up!
Oh, man.
That's all she's going to be able to tell him, man.
It's like a
dude, honestly, man, I'm so used to having fights every weekend, man. After this fight card, we got maybe like 2 weeks until 251, Fight Island, baby.
Fight Island.
That's it, man. We are ready to go, man. Oh, no. Yeah, after this weekend, it's going to be 2 weeks to Fight Island.
Yeah, July 11th. Man.
Now, that one, we'll definitely have a lot of picks.
Oh, man, 251. I can't wait. It's legitimately.
I cannot wait, man.
I can't wait. I still haven't got my shirt, yo. I'm checking UPS. UPS is like, oh yeah, it should arrive. It should have arrived the 18th, bro. It's the 23rd. What the hell, man?
Oh wow, somebody stole. Bro, somebody took something from my building, man. Another New York City, just
that never happens to me. That
somebody,
never happens.
And luckily it wasn't anything big. But they said they left it down, not in the like. If they leave it at my front door, that's cool. But they left it like downstairs in like the lobby, and
nah, that's where Amazon always drops my packages. They don't put it in my front door. Yeah, they put it always in the lobby, and I always. But here's the thing: UPS is saying is that it's still in transit, not that it was delivered.
Oh, okay. So then you go there.
Yeah, it's in transit, but it was estimated to be on the 18th, and it's still in transit, which is like, yeah, I really don't want that shirt to be taken because, son, that's a $35 shirt, though.
Yeah, hey, bro, refund. Yeah, that money back.
Ain't even that. I want to wear it for $5. It's the.
Bro, we might have to link up for $5, man. We are in phase 2.
Phase 2.
Fight Island is about 3 weeks away. We might have to link up and watch the fights together.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We may have to talk to Mike. Yo, Mike. Oh no, Santana said he could host it. Hey man, what's up?
What's up, man? You want to get on the show?
I'll bring my tripod. We could do live reactions too if you want to do that.
We might just have to, man. For Fight Island, bro, come on.
Premiere it on YouTube at the same time.
How can we not, man? How can we not? We got to figure this out. We got a lot of things in the works. I think we hit everything we wanted to this week, right, JC?
I believe so, 100%.
We got a lot of cool things in the works, people. Everybody, you know, like I always say, thanks for all the love. People, you know, commenting, liking the videos, texting us, letting us know that, you know, keep doing what we're doing, man. We really appreciate this. And we will forget about you once we get big and sell out. I'm joking.
Peace. I'm not.
There you go. We are only in it for the money and advertisers.
I'm a sellout.
That's it. No, you don't sell out. You buy in.
There you go.
There you go. But yeah, man. I think we had everything we wanted to, man. JC, thanks as always, and always remember, yo, keep your hands up.
Straight up. Later.